how to fashion your car for speed, we have the Audi TT, one of the world's best-selling coupe, convertible, whatever the hell this thing is anymore. Also, apparently this thing has 215 horsepower, which isn't true. This has 197 horsepower because it's the 1.8 turbo. However, we're going to give it some power, because of course we need to, and lighten the damn thing, because this thing weighs 1,000 trillion tons. Oh, a minute, I'm not even sure it's working anymore. I'm not even sure. Yes, it is. I was going to say, the chat wasn't working for a second. I didn't think OBS was doing anything with it. Right, so we're going to give it a nice turbo, which will increase the power to 233. And then give it a racing intercooler to give it slightly more power. And then we're going to give it a racing chip, because racing chip is required. Gives it an extra, what, 5% horsepower? No, I'm not even sure if it's 5%, maybe like 10%. No, less than 5%. I'm an idiot. Right, so, TT Cup. One of the finest Audi crap you could imagine. Rome circuit all the way to Monaco, because apparently it belongs there. I'm not sure either. Come on then, load up. As you can see, it is literally filled with the finest TTs money can buy. Maybe. Also, I've completely forgot to turn off the traction control, which I will have to do in the next race. Let's see how mine will do. It's kind of keeping up. Yeah, it is keeping up. In fact, yeah, it's overtaken everything now. There's the power! Move! Oh, God. I feel like I was shunted by something for a second. Yep. TTs are picking up speed now. There's a burgundy one. Good God. The red, deep red TT. On turn, damn it. Look at them behind. They're not in the superior TT with more power than the V6 version. Which the V6 version is a lot heavier than this. And that's saying something, considering that the TT weighs, what, nearly 1.5 tons anyway. And putting in 215 horsepower to the front wheels, despite being front wheel drive, is, what, back in 2000, not the best of ideas, because understeer city. Come on then. There we are. Upper gear. I think it has 6 gears for some reason. Not sure if 6 was really necessary in the 1.8 turbo, because these things produce, well, the 1.8 turbo produced more torque than the V6, I believe. And that is simply because of, well, the turbo. Also, if you don't mind, I'm going to turn off the bloody night light on bleeding windows, so I can actually, you know, see stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, traction control and the stability control are really killing the handling in front of this. Ooh, the big sweeping left turn, which I'm not sure where that was inspired by. Maybe it was inspired by, I think it was inspired by the Red Bull ring. At least that corner, anyway. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Come on, that's 60 miles an hour. Wish I could turn off this damn traction control. Turning left. Understeer. That's a wall. That was a near perfect A-Spec execution there. That wasn't. Coming up to 110 miles an hour. Brake. Oh god, that was a bit of air. No, it reached the damn rev limiter. Damn, it's getting windy outside. I didn't hear it. It's howling. And I win. You, TTs, hit me. Fine. Right, that's the first race. And the TT is first, along with the TT in second, the third for TT, and fourth for TT, the fifth for TT, and sixth for TT. Cash prize 5k. Nice. Right, next race. Another last race is Monaco. I think the next one is not... Is it Trial Mountain? No, it was Laguna, that's right. And like I said, I am turning off the bloody traction and stability... The stability control. There we go. Now been especially off. Watch the wheel spin magic of the TT 4-wheel drive. Place your bets. Wheel spin or just good launch? Wheel spin at the front wheels. Because for some reason the 4-wheel drive in this is trapped like... Well, most of the power goes to the front in the Quattro GT Turbo. They reconfigured it for simply unknown reasons. And I just want to remind you again, this is more expensive than the Audi S4, which is faster, has more power, has better handling, looks better in my opinion, is much more tunable, doesn't wheel spin at the front wheels, and is cheaper. I couldn't think of anything else. The only thing this thing has going for it is rather quote styling. It looks like a tarantula at the front. Coming up to the corkscrew. Braking. Don't wheel spin. And you see, if that was the real Laguna Seca, I would have span out and hit a wall. Why is this thing drifting? Why is this thing drifting? Why am I not concentrating on the road? Here we go, turn 10. Oh. Come on, here comes the Andretti hairpin. And that was turn 11, not turn 10. My mistake. Oh, the understeer kills, man. That's it. Lovely jubbly. Ugh. Is that frame rate lag on OBS's part? I think that was. Go, turn 5. Again. The real Laguna Seca has a slight curvature. Although this game was made in 2001, so I will forgive this game for not having the kink at turn 6. Or 2 again. we go. That's both apexes. The car stay in control. Thank you. Oh look, the Bordeaux red TT's behind me again. Also, that was understeer. Also, I'm about to hit the tyres. And the final corner. Win again. Hit me this. Wow, the AI really doesn't like to be touched, does it? Now, has the order changed? Kind of. There we go, that's another 5k. Look at the pretty face of the TT Bordeaux red. Not even sure if you could see it. Not my problem anyway. Ah, delicious tea. Right, Trial Mountain. How well will the TT do here? The wheel spin start. First corner. Oh, I've touched it. I've gained a 1x. I've gained a 4x now. That's 5x into the first, what, 3 bends. There we are. There we go. That's 7x. Yeah. Cornering. More 1.8 seconds ahead when the slightly overpowered and overtuned TT in brown. Why you drift? That's 9x. Control, stay in control. Drifting. Oh man, my chest is itching like hell. Oh, that's better. That's how you take the S bend into the straight. They've caught up a little bit. I think that has something to do with my driving. I'm not actually sure. Maybe they're rubber banding, but who knows? There we go. That's 10 now 11x. Ooh, that was a nice. Oh, that's 15x. No, 13x, not 15. That's when you hit a car with malice, intent, and destruction. Ooh, that was close. No, now that's 15x. I'm 2x away from disqualification. Still gaining on me. This is not fair. Got to start driving properly now. Meanwhile, I take the inside line while the Bordeaux red Audi takes the outside lane. How you doing, Daniel? Good to see you. Heblo. Okay, turn. I'm taking the outside line. Oh. Thank you for the host. Hey! Big drift. There we go, I finished. I finished with 1.606 seconds to spare. Oh, God. Beans, the magical food. The more you eat, the more you subscribe to boost and F. God. Dude. There we go, that's a bit extended. Right, next race before we go to the Kudzu. Right, oh no, not Route 11. Never eating beans again. Why the freaking Route 11? Go, TT! Trying to overtake the TT. Now for the TT. And now the TT. Now for the two leading TTs. I'd like to do it without driving into walls, please. Ow! Ow! It's out of my bloody way! You have been disqualified for dangerous driving. No, none be the song. Hashtag fuck off. Well, ow! Look at this! They're bullying me! They're jealous of my superior power. Therefore, I will knock one off, of course. Goodbye. Man, look at that. Doesn't that just remind you of the London Eye? No. Isn't that the Suzuka Ferris wheel? It kind of looks like it. Ow. You be giving it. Oh, they're showing us the black flag! Give it a time penalty. TT is... Oh god, look how dark it is. I can't see anything. Come on! I'll get him on the straight. Easy. You've been... Five-eb. Oh, also, hey, hi. Yeah, it's black and gold, isn't it? Because of rich energy. Come on! Understeer! Oh, I so wish that TT went into the bloody pits. But now I soar by my superior power. Goodbye! Rich Energy, who this? They're an energy drink company. Yep. Yep, Red Bull have, well, Red Bull. I'm not sure. McLaren aren't sponsored by one. Williams had Martini. Well, they're not really an energy drink company, but, you know. Now Haas has energy drink company, those Rich Energy. They try and force bankruptcy. I'm not actually sure. I would love it if I was sponsored by Pussy Energy Drink. That would be the world's greatest advertisement. Come on, TT, move it. You must get away from the other TTs. Oh, yes. I'm gonna be demonetized now because YouTube doesn't like the word pussy. They say it's offensive slang for cat. Come on, wheel spin. Thank you for wheel spinning. Out the corner. Ow, that's a wall. Go, damn it! I refuse to be overtaken. I'll ban myself. James May, what flavor is it? The appropriate song for Valentine's Day. And finish. Oh, yes. And now for the Côte d'Azur. Also, yes, if you did hear that, that's my cup hitting the bloody microphone, because of course it was. There we go, that's an extra bit of money. Man, just look at this. Cameras are very hateful, aren't they? But now it's time for Monaco. Incidentally, it's a place I actually want to go to next year. Because F1. Also, 3 laps. There's also a Green Day song called All By Myself with 5-edge drummer. So very American feeder, Kappa. Come on, move it, damn it, move. Turning left. Ow. Ooh, hello. 2 bits. Thank you for the 2 Bitterinos weekend list. Also, how you doing, man? Ah, bloody wheel spin. Handbrake turn. Oh, that went well. I bashed the car in. What the hell am I going to tell my insurance company? Yes, how was the rear ripped off your TT? There's this road in Monaco, and I sort of pulled the handbrake. It went round, and I hit the rear on the barricades. Yeah, we're not paying out, mate. Doing good, how you doing? I ain't doing too badly. Come on, move it! Move! Must catch. It's a bonus song on Dookie, and it's about wanking off in the drummer's ex-girlfriend's bedroom, so it's PG. Front wheel drive, why you hate me so. This is supposed to be 4-wheel drive, this Audi TT Quattro. But for whatever reason, they reconfigured it to go to the front wheels for the TT. So it's a bit of a ridiculous idea, but you know, why the hell not? Come on, turn, you stinking thing. Monaco, the F1 car park. Also the home of the Jet Set. That's a wall. That's a wall. No! No! He's overtaken me! Not anymore! Come on! Don't get stuck! What game is this? It is Gran Turismo 3. One of my all-time faves. Childhood. That's what this is. Where all the tax... No, that's not where all the tax dodgers live. That's freaking... What? That's Switzerland. I'm sure. GT4 is better. Well, in most... 14 million copies. What? Gran Turismo 3? I know. It is a seriously... I mean, this game is legendary. So is Gran Turismo 4. Stop wheel spinning. Oh god, that burp. Yep, I remember BMW Williams and Sauber. They would have been championship contenders if they didn't quit. They're quitting loads of motorsport. They've quit DTM. They're now going to quit. They've quit F1. They quit DTM. They're now going to quit Le Mans. They're going to quit endurance cars. So the BMW M6 GT3 and the BMW M8 GTE may die. Speaking of GTEs, iRacing's getting the another GTE. I don't know which one it is, but they did mention a Mercedes. I'm not actually sure. They did mention it's one of the newer ones, so I'm thinking the new V8 Vantage. If BMW Sauber kept developing their 08 car, Kubica would have been champion. Yep. Robert Kubica was a very good driver. But he's coming back now with one less arm. Right, Raskas. There we are, and that's that. Oh yes. And the Buddha Red is third. But second in points overall. I scored the most because I won everything. Ha 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 ha. And now for my prize. 10 grand. Remember when F1 teams had the infinite money? Tobacco companies. Yeah, then tobacco advertising was banned in a lot of places. Anyway, time for my prize car. Which GT will I get? Oh, another 2 Bitterinos. Thank you very much, Weekend List. It's in blue. It's in bloody blue.